Hi, Perceptive readers. Here is a James Poeartistry Productions consultant moment. Have you ever seen a movie called Dances with Wolves? Kevin Costner was the main actor who played in this movie. And it was one scene in the movie, several scenes, that actually showed him developing a friendship with the wolf. And it was not one that was made overnight. It took time. It took a lot of time, even to the point where the wolf would come finally totally up to him and take food out of his hand. He accepted the gift that Dunbar, was actually, offering to this not domesticated animal, but this totally wild animal. The wild animal, the wolf, the dog, accepted the gift from Kevin Costner. Dunbar. Anyway, his last name. So that friendship was established, you see. But then there was a point where the unit that Captain Dunbar, because he was at this station, this fort all by himself that was actually an assignment. He had orders and everything that was his place. That was his assignment. And somehow over time, though, it's like the major units had actually forgotten about him, didn't know nothing about the orders or anything. So they actually thought quite possibly he was, a rogue, you see, a soldier or what have you. While they were taking him back to another fort, the wolf saw him and wanted to come near him. Now, you can only imagine what the wolf was thinking, because remember, the wolf was in the routine now of getting some type of treat that was his friend or what have you, always ready to accept a gift or treat from him now. And the thing about it is, you can tell as the wolf watched from a distance, they was being taken off. The soldiers with them started shooting at the wolf, and Kevin Costner's character was trying to stop him from shooting the wolf, and was hoping that the wolf could get away. And the wolf just kept trying to, stay near for whatever, reason that you still know had something to do with the comfortableness that he still had with Kevin Costner character being in his sight. You see, animals are like that. So whether it was still expecting a treat or a gift or what have you, it didn't. And so those soldiers who had already molested, beat up Kevin Costner character before treating him with great disrespect, they ended up still even killing the wolf, shooting at the wolf. And so in that case, instead of seeing his friend, Kevin Costner, whose name is now, you can see Dances with Wolves because he had a lot to do with it. In that case and scenario, it was no gift. It was just a snare, but not because Kevin Costner's character wanted it to be that way. It was, again, the surrounding persons that made it a snare. So what is the moral of the story here, Perceptive readers? You see, sometimes you can be a gift to somebody, that other person can be a gift to you. But If it's put in an environment where it's just set up to be a snare between either one of you, then you wouldn't turn out to be a gift at that time that you really are in your heart. You would turn out to be, what did you just learn from that example? Have a good day, Perceptive readers. Take care. You have just listened to the Perceptive Readers podcast. Remember, until next time, if you read something that encourages you to improve or enhance your life for the better, it becomes your reality.